Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with y'all boy Ducky. Today we are going to be doing another updated reading on Jianci and Jianci, on their connection. So this is a requested video by one of you lovely people. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Jianci nor Jianci here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And also, I really am sorry and I apologize if I mess up their names or pronouncing their names, I should say. That is not my intention to purposefully botch them up. So, yeah. All right. So, let's get started on their combined energy, Jianci and Jianci. When they are together, when they are working together or talking with one another, what is their combined energy like? We got the globe. Okay, the world. Let's keep going. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Some indecisiveness. I'm hearing glad that's over. With the Dryad, Justice in reverse. Yeah. That makes sense with like what I was already hearing in my head with like glad that's over. You know, like, so I feel like their combined energy, I'm so sorry for those of you that are like hoping that I was going to say something different. I feel like the two of them are just glad that this is over and done with. They're glad that like they don't really have to I'm hearing like maybe talk, or they don't have to like, yeah, I guess they don't have to do a lot of like or work together anymore. They're like they're done with that. You know, like the world is all about finished chapters. And I feel like there's some kind of indecision that happened here. So with the Seven of Cups coming up here in reverse, you know, because the Seven of Cups is all about having a lot of options to choose from. But when it comes in reverse, you have so many options. You don't even know where to pick one, how to pick one. So you're very indecisive. So there's some indecision here that's to blame as to why they're like, oh, glad that's over. So let's see here. What is this indecision? Is this indecision between them two? Oh, I got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Is this indecision something outside of them two? 8 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting the sense it's like a director, maybe a producer. Something here is going on that caused a lot of indecision, and they're just so happy that they are done with like this. What is it? Lost You Forever, I think is the new drama that they are in. I really am getting the sense that they're just happy that this is done. They don't have to, like, they can finally let go of these burdens. I feel like this indecision really wasn't between them two, I don't think, because when we come here with the 8 of Cups showing up as like, where is this indecision coming from? I feel like there was someone here who maybe like traveled or already had this like emotional or like this like fantasy, this type of like idea in their mind already. Or they already had this like journey that they wanted to go on, but they were just very indecisive of how to get to that fantasy. So I feel like this is them. Like this could be like maybe a producer or something, or like some, maybe it could be, it doesn't have to be a producer. It could just be someone from the outside of these two, Jianci and Jianci, that caused the indecision. but like they had some idea in mind. They had some kind of like journey, some like how do I want to word this? They had some like story line already played out, already in made. They just didn't really know how to execute it. And so they were just very like, oh, let's do this. Let's try option B, option T, option L, option two. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. There's just like some imbalance here going on with their combined energy. There was this sense of imbalance here. So interesting, interesting. Um, and the imbalance here also is magnified with this Ten of Wands that showed up in reverse. The Ten of Wands talks about like burdens and being like overworked or taking on other people's like problems as your own. When this card coming in reverse, I feel like they're letting go of some burdens. Um, so there is a connection here, or like the connection between the two of them is very much like um imbalanced. Like there's one who's active and one who's like inactive. There's one who's strong, one who's passive, one who's light, one who's dark. Like there's just this like constant imbalance with their connection. That it seems like they're both just finally ready. Like they're glad that this is over and done with. Yeah. So, all right, let's see here. Yang Zi's thoughts on tangency. Let's see. What are Yang Zi's thoughts on tangency? Eight of Wands. Fast. Fast moving. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, splurging. Okay. All right, let's switch tangency's thoughts on Yang Z. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, pobrecita. I feel like Yang Z's. How should I say? Like, I feel like their connection and with like this lost you forever situation, I really do feel like there is an imbalance here. There is this sense, and it's making more sense here that I feel like it might be Yang Z that was treated a little bit poorly or like a little bit less than some other cast members maybe. And this is magnified here with tangency's thoughts on Yang Z. So here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so immediately when this card came out, I feel like tangency thinks that Yang Z is just really depleted. Emotionally, she's just kind of an empty shell right now is what I'm thinking. Like when tangency thinks of Yang Z, he thinks of someone who just is emotionally maybe depleted and doesn't really have a lot of strength with or confidence within herself right now. So that's what I'm seeing, which makes me sad because like no one deserves to be feeling that way, right? And so I feel like maybe Yang Z is feeling that way, or at least that's how maybe tangency is perceiving Yang Z. But yeah, he thinks that maybe she right now is going through a time where she's not really feeling the most confident in herself. And maybe it's because she doesn't really have a lot of love for herself. And maybe also the reason why maybe she doesn't have love for herself is because there is some like mistreatment here, or some kind of treatment that happened here that caused her to feel empty, caused her to feel like emotionally just Yeah, empty is just the word I'm thinking. And just not really feeling very confident in herself, not feeling very strong, which makes me sad, you know? So all right. Yangtze's thoughts on Tangency. We got the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me that Yangtze thinks that Tangency moves very quick, very fast on the go. Let's go. He gets things going. But also because he likes to get things going, he also likes to spend a lot of money. He's okay with splurging. He is okay with just spending a lot of money. But that's kind of the gist that I'm seeing. Yang Z thinks that Tangency, like, he just works so fast. He's always on the go, always working on something, always moving, always doing something. But because he's always moving and always on the go, he's also always spending money. So he spends a lot of money and is kind of the big thing I'm seeing. But also maybe he creates his own traditions. He's not very much of like a traditionalist. Is that even a word? Where, like he makes his own traditions up, which is cool. That's awesome. So, all right, let's finish off with some beautiful. You know what? First, let's do a relationship likelihood between Yangtze and Tangency. Is there a relationship likelihood between these two? I got the Six of Wands, which is all about being successful, being victorious, with the Page of Cups here. I think there is potential here. If they wanted to go into this route, I really do see that there is potential here with the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands talks about always being victorious, always being successful in whatever venture you decide to do, whatever you decide to, commit to, you're going to be successful at. Now with the Page of Cups showing up here, there is a little bit of a sense of, emotional immaturity here. So I feel like they can be successful, but they just got to be careful of like reining in that emotional uh young-hearted nature, because it's okay to be emotionally young at heart, and like not always having to take everything so seriously emotionally. But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. Like there's a lot of youthfulness, there's a lot of newness here. But if they wanted to, there's definitely good signs here. Now let's finish off with some good old ducky advice for these two beautiful, talented folk. We got the Four of Pentacles. Keep each other close. Keep each other, keep in contact. With the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, let's get a Sacred Earth Oracle card. Surface. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Things just got spicy. Remember how I said there is potential here if they do want to? So the advice I'm seeing here for Yangtze and Tangency is to continue, if they want to keep each other close or stay in each other's lives, they need to like be close, keep in close like contact with one another, like, or at least try to make the effort to stay close. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding on to those people and those possessions that you love, holding on to those things. So here as advice between these two, I'm seeing like if they really want to stay close in this connection, they need to really like take time to get to know one another and like reach out to one another. Also, the Nine of Pentacles here is telling them to just continue having fun. Um, the Nine of Pentacles is all about comfort and pleasure. especially like physical pleasure and indulgences, you know, like spending some money on lavish things, you know. You worked hard for your money. So the advice I'm seeing for them is like they worked hard for their money. So like they should go out and like live a little, you know, go out and have fun. Maybe go out together and spend some money together, you know, enjoying the benefits, reaping the benefits of their hard work. So that's what I'm seeing. Also, this is the spicy part. Look at this surface. Like the advice I'm seeing for them is if they really want to like stay close or get closer, they need to drop the like surface level superficial conversations and get it a little bit deeper, you know, like get to know each other deeper. But I really do feel like there's good potential here. I just feel like maybe in their like the program Lost You Forever, I feel like there was an imbalance here that was caused by an outside source um that caused this feeling of like just one glad that like this project is over and done with. But I feel like their connection was good. It was just like maybe production or something like that that was a little bit weird. But that's what I'm seeing with this reading. Let me know what you thought of this video. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't. That's totally okay. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, why not hit that subscribe button? You know, why not? It'll make me happy. Anyway, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. I'll see y'all on the next video. Okay, thanks. See ya. Bye.